Hello again. This is another video. Whoop, whoop. All right, so summer is almost here, and I want to talk about those things that I love to do to keep myself working out, staying fit, even if I don't go to the gym. So year round, I always have something I am doing to keep myself active because physical activity is good for the body. Our bodies are made to move, right? So I love trying all different kinds of things. I've tried Pilates, I've tried kickboxing, I've tried swimming, I've tried biking, I go to the gym. I've been to two different kinds of gyms. I've been to Blink Fitness for a little while. I used to go to what's it called? Why is the name leaving me? The Pink Women's Gym. Lucille Roberts. There we go. That was the first gym I started going to. Lucille Roberts. I used to go there a lot when I was year in my first year working in the hospital. When I first became a nurse, I started going to Lucille Roberts. It was like a stress relief to go and get on the elliptical. And I started joining classes there. They had all kinds of classes, Zumba classes, dance fitness classes. I love the dance fitness. And I like that it was always like just a women's place to work out. So I used to go there. That was my first gym, Lucille Roberts. And then I said, oh, I want to go to a gym where there's men and female. So I just decided to leave there and I went to Blink Fitness. And then I found out that Planet Fitness was cheaper. So then I switched to Planet Fitness. And so I started going to Planet Fitness. So then I've kind of stayed at Planet Fitness for the most part. So that's the gym I go to now. So gym, the only thing is that I don't like the effort it takes to get up and go to the gym, like to take the bus or whatever to get to the gym or drive to the gym. Like, I just feel like the extra effort is like unnecessary because I could work at home. And I do work at home. So the other option is if I don't feel like going to the gym, I just work at home. So I have, of course, cell phone. I have the app. The app that I like to use for working out is called Workout Women. It's this little, if you can see the W, that's Workout Women. That is actually the app. And I love that they give me little, see it saying good evening. And it gives me really cute quotes. And it has a daily, like, whatever the focus is. So the focus for today is abs. I believe the day before it was like your yes, usually your abs, your legs, your bum, things like that. So it says if you're not making mistakes, then you're not making decisions. Well, they always have mic drop quotes, like always. Like their quotes are so on point, and they always feel like they're talking directly to me. Like if you're not making mistakes, then you're not making decisions. Maybe I made a mistake today. I don't know, but they just said if you're not making mistakes, hey, you're not making decisions. You need to make more decisions. So yeah, interesting, right? So yeah, I like this one. This one is like 7 minutes, and I do it for 7 minutes, and I feel good. I feel like those 7 minutes of intense workout is really helpful, and it adds up over time. It's cumulative. Another workout I like is Zumba. So they sent me a letter asking if I wanted to come back and be an instructor, and because I started picking up this again, and it was so ironic because like they sent me a letter like they sent me a letter like if you want to reinstate your instructor network and come back into the network again, just you could just pay this fee and then you'll become an instructor again because you can't do the Zumba trainings without being, certified or whatever. You can't run the business without us being your certification, whatever, which I am aware. I let my certification lapse, so I don't have it anymore, but I still have the DVDs and I do it myself. I just work out with myself by myself at home. So I have this whole set. I have another one too. This is like comes with 4 DVDs, different ones, practice, and I keep it for myself and I work that out. And then other than that, there's this thing I bought and I really look at that. It is the Fitboard. Yeah, baby. It's kind of like a surfboard. And you stand on it, you put both feet, one foot on here, one foot on here, and you do the twist. You do the twist. It's good for your waist, actually. Your waist will get slimmer if you do it. and it's kind of like surfing. It works on your balance, it works on your core, and it's really good. Like I really like it. I do it in the summertime. It's fun. And this is the board, the DVD that comes with it. I bought this at Walmart. No, I bought this at one of the drugstores, I believe. Yeah. And it's the Simply Fit board, really easy to do, and it's a great workout. It's really fun, and it really helps your core, and it really helps your legs. You could do all kinds of things with it. Like as you can see, this person is like bent on it, and then this one is just like using her hands on it. So there's so many ways you could do it. It's just a DVD and it has different workouts, so it's really cool. So I do that. So I switch it up. I can't do the same thing over and over. So it's either my phone with the app, or it's the Zumba, or it's this Fit board, you know, the Fit board, or my go-to, my easy does it workout is yoga. This is the yoga mat that I've had for years. Like this is my purple yoga mat I've had for years. So I use that, and yeah, I that's what I do. I mix it up and stay active. I believe since like as a dancer, I feel like I have an obligation to keep my body mobile, flexible, and I think it's important that we do that, especially as you age. If you want to age well, you have to work out, you have to do stuff, you have to move. And my family, they don't really go to the gym, but I like going to the gym, and I just like doing different kinds of workout stuff, you know. I think I get it from my dad because my dad liked to work out a lot too. And he had like the sled machine where it's kind of like the elliptical, but it was more like a sled, like you're skiing. It's like a ski machine that you ski in place. And he used to do that a lot. And then he lifts weights a lot. So I kind of get it from him, I think. So I'm into like fitness and stuff. And yeah, so I like to do my two things. This one is fun for working out. I always feel really good after I do this, just feel like real hype. And you just feel like you could do anything. And then this one, it just makes me feel really cute in my waist because it really makes your waist slimmer. And then also free weights. So I have my free weights. Oh, my free weights. These are my 5 pounds. Oh no, they're 6 pounds. 6 pounds. And I do those. And I hardly do the weights though, because my arms get pretty big from, you know, lifting weights. And since recently though, where I work, like we have the medicine, um, the cow, we call them cows. They're the computer, mobile computers. And so I've been pushing that around, so my arms are getting a little bigger from that, I guess. So yeah, I won't show my arms, but yeah, I do little. I'm gaining weight, yeah. But yeah, I still try to do like weights and things like that. But when I go to the gym, I like to do the bike and I like to do the elliptical. Those are the two main things. I just started getting into moving towards the machines where there's like weights and things like that. Another thing I like to do is Stairmaster. That's fun. Um, my consistency, I need to work on it though. But once I work on it, I mean, it's good. It's good for your mental health as well. Working out is great for your mental health. So basically, working out, I do it because one, I want to age well. And I know the more I work out, the younger my body will stay and I will age well. So that's why I work out. That's mostly why. I'm very small. I don't necessarily need to work out because I do lose weight very quickly. But when I work out, I notice I age nicely. Like I could stay young longer. Even though my mom, she looks young for her age as well. And but she doesn't like work out religiously or anything. But we just have good genes. So people tell me I look young, but I have good genes. My family, we look young. So that's just how it is. But I still like to work out because I want to feel like I can do anything at an old age. Like I see this lady that does yoga and she's like 80 something years old. Like I want to be like that, like 80 years old and can do yoga. I want to be 90 and can walk like a mile. You know, I want to be able to do all kinds of things, like even if I get older. So that's why I work out, is just to keep my body young for a long time. And the only way to stay young longer is if you work out. Like, and most people are working out. I noticed the gym is packed, you know, people are going to the gym, you know. And some people, they go to the gym to lose weight, and some people go to the gym to maintain the weight. Some people go to the gym just to build muscles. You know, everybody has their goals. So you just have to have a goal and what you want. So I just do it because I want to stay mentally healthy, one, because that's important. And also because it really helps when you're stressed. Working out helps when you're stressed, especially when you have a very stressful job, stressful life. Working out just releases all the pent up energy, all the built up energy in you, and just helps you to release it and relax. And then it also helps you to like purge out toxins in your body from sweating, like letting your body, your skin will look better too. You'll look more, you just look better when you work out. You lose fat that you don't need on your body. You just start to trim and, you know, get a swivel body, you know, it's better. So that's why I like to work out. And then I want to be young for a long time. So I work out. So that's why I do it. I'm not consistent all the time, but I do try. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So that's all for now, and I will leave it at that.